Hey Rivals, Diatonic back once again, well rested and ready for action. Stage 1 of Marvel Rivals Ignite is right around the corner, and here's your Week 1 preview brought to you by the Rivals Report. In the Americas region, there are 3 invites to the mid-season finals on the line this time around. Plenty of roster changes in this region, but most of the teams themselves remain the same. The roster formerly known as Lunex have become Stick Drift, and the former Cafe Rose roster has come under the wing of Equinox Gaming. Group A is likely to be a 3-way race between Team Liquid Citadel, Yeah We Lost, and Space Station Gaming. TLC is welcoming former FlyQuest player Vest to their ranks, as well as Dinks as a new sub. Cart leaves YWL, and Affecting joins as a new strategist. NSSG have undergone some big changes, with Renko, Milkboy, and Zanji all joining the squad. Group B is stacked with plenty of recognizable names, with Swamp Gaming and NRG Shock likely to be competing for the top spots. After a rough performance in the preseason, Nightmare have changed up the roster from top to bottom, hiring on SJW, Impunity, Fidel, and Pain. FlyQuest struggled during the preseason as well, and are looking to shore up the squad by bringing on the likes of Cart, Velocity, Techie, and Avery. And the rivalry between 100 Thieves and Sentinels will of course continue in this group as well, no doubt giving us yet another chapter of that iconic matchup. The top 3 teams in the EMEA region will also be headed to the mid-season finals, and several powerhouses are poised to do battle in Group A, with Navi, Virtus Pro, and Rad all being placed in that same group. The Team Vision roster from preseason has returned to being independent, known once more as the Lions. Pulsar Esports has undergone quite the transformation, saying goodbye to many of the original core members like Kizaru, Treeman, Legend, and El Chabo Goob. Over in Group B, Team Heretics and Shikigami are likely poised to be the top dogs after solid preseason performances. Reason Gaming, the former Insomnia core, have undergone some tweaks as well. Crownfall are also back with just a couple of tweaks, and Fire Strays have mostly remained the same. Team Peps aren't returning to this stage, and in their place are welcoming some new faces in the Chosen Ones, a Saudi team featuring some of MRC Season 7's top players in the EMEA region. And the Oceania branch of the Pacific region will be in action as well, with the top 2 teams out of the OCE group stage moving on to the Pacific playoffs, where they'll do battle with the top teams from the Asia side of PAC as well. No doubt we'll get yet another round of the budding rivalry between Gen G and the Chiefs. Baxium Japan have disbanded after the preseason, leaving Season 7 MRC 3rd place team Revolt to take their place. Revolt has some recognizable names like Hyan, formerly of Crazy Raccoon, and Neil, who most recently played into Season 6 MRC with Baxium Japan. The OCE group stage will be played out as a double elimination bracket, and the teams that make it to grand finals will move on to those aforementioned PAC playoffs, where they'll be pitted against the top 6 Asia teams. And that's just a quick look at what's in store for the start of Stage 1. Be sure to place your predictions in the Rivals client to earn some new esports rewards, and follow all the action in-game via the esports tab, or on the official Rivals Twitch and YouTube channels. And be sure to keep it tuned to my YouTube, X, and TikTok for full coverage of Ignite Stage 1. And of course, get ready to ignite the battle!